convention when you're all alone. Exactly, walk around and talking to your fucking phone. Because why not? There's more than enough people doing the same thing than me, and I haven't recognized a single one of them, so I don't think anybody will look at me weirdly. I saw one thing you can play test, and that's the Infinite Nikki, like the Love Nikki, the fucking MMO game. We love Nikki, you can play test that, so we're doing that. Oh my god, Flying Coaster 2! Oh my god. Okay, I can show you guys around a bit, but I'm honestly lost. Okay, now I know where we are again. I walked in a circle. So you see how full this is already? So this is Thursday morning. I do not want to know how fucking full this thing is gonna be. A little bit. Like tomorrow. I'm not here on Saturday. Fucking hell. I kind of lost my way. I found the Uno thing, so oh, there it is. Love Nikki game. We're going there. Okay, doing these playtestings definitely not for someone that is a bit socially awkward. Because I felt so weird asking about like the things, like the extras I got for completing the tasks, because they didn't give them to me when I like completed it, and I was like, but we got a full bag of stuff, so I'm happy about that. And what the fuck is that? Anyway, let me just say, Infinite Nikki is a very fun game. If you like Genshin, you will love it. If you like dress up, you'll love it. It's like the perfect mix of like Love Nikki and Genshin. It's amazing. It's a bit hard to control, and you kind of have to get a gist of like everything, but it has some really, really nice outfits. Really amazing. So I'm gonna go and search for Genshin now, I guess. I am walking in circles because I can't find how to get to any other hall than hall 10. I'm so lost. Someone help me. Call me navigator, because I finally found it. It just took me 20 minutes of walking around and not knowing where to go, but now I found the way to hall number 9. Hall, there we go. I was stuck on the German word. Let's see what's in hall number 9. So my Infinite Nikki, hall 10, 10.1, 10.2 is a campus and indie games, but let's go. Okay.
Because we love the game. And
so as you can see, I was debating if I want to play test Monster Hunter, but I never played a Monster Hunter, and that's not worth 4 hours of my convention time to wait to play test Monster Hunter and then potentially not like it. So that was kind of not worth my time. Like the last time I went to Gamescom, I actually didn't play test anything at all. Because there was a limit, like I was still under 16, so all I could play test was 12 and below, and there wasn't much 12 and below stuff. And why is it so loud here? I feel like I have to scream. Oh my god. Okay, so I actually wanted to queue up for whatever is happening at Hoyoverse. I decided not to because the entire thing is, yeah, you can get a paper bag for free if you queue for multiple hours, and that was like a paper bag. And then you can buy merchandise. and that's the entire stand kind of ish. I was like, that's kind of sad. And then I went to queue for Assassin's Creed Shadows, but that queue is kind of 6 hours long, so yeah, you can take a picture though. So I hope you guys enjoyed the little montage of me walking through, not really of me, but of the Gamescom. I didn't really film as much, mainly because I'm still not feeling all too well, and it's pretty, it's very full, and besides just walking around and looking at things, there isn't actually that much to do if you don't queue up for a game. Most of the queues are like half an hour to like 6 hours. Okay, what the book? I'll unwind whatever that was. Actually, it's just incredibly fun. Fucking hell. So much for going to Hall 8 because Hall 8's closed right now. There's nothing going on. Kind of sad. So maybe I'll go over the Genshin thing again, see if I can queue there. I don't think they'll let anybody in the queue anymore. Okay, day 2 on Gamescom, and I'm here with 2 friends, and we're going back to Hall 9 because that's apparently the only hall I can ever find, and then we can step it out. Yeah, and I'm gonna say hi to my friend real fast, but here we are, Hall 9. Woo! With one of the most sought after games, which is Monster Hunter. The queue for it yesterday was 4 hours. We ended up back at the Overwatch booth because look at, there it is, the D.Va Porsche skin. It looks so cool. It looks so cool. Ignore the cosplay, the D.Va skin. Okay, so a little in-between update. I'm in the artist alley again. And yeah, no, it's really nice. It's very full as well. There is essentially 2 more games I want to queue for. One is Assassin's Creed, and the second is Insoi, like the Sims 2.0 game that's kind of like better than Sims. Because I saw the goodie bag you get a cat mouse pad. And I kind of want to try the game as well, but the goodie bag. Also, it's really sad. You have like Ubisoft, right? And the only thing that Ubisoft gives out as a goodie is a fucking fan, a hand fan, like one of these plastic ones. And I'm like, it's fucking Ubisoft. Like every single other thing, they have so much goodies they give you for like doing the playtests, except for like the big ones, except Genshin Impact, because I talked shit in the video before. If you queue, you actually get a bunch of things, but you have to do a bunch of things, and then you have to queue as well. Yeah, I don't know. And the Honkai Star Rail ones didn't look so good because it was inflatable balloons, and you guys know inflatable balloons look really bad after a time, right? So I wanted to queue for Zenless Zone Zero because I actually would be able to playtest the game, which I haven't done at all yet because I can't download it. So yeah, Everything else so far seems good though. But yeah. We'll see. I don't know. I think I lost my group or something like that. I'll give you guys more little clips as well from the Gamescom and everything. So hope you guys enjoy. It's not much me talking because there's so many people. But yeah. Okay, so I've left my friends behind to check out a few games to playtest. 2 games I didn't playtest yesterday. One would be Insoy, because of the goodie bag. And the second would be Assassin's Creed Shadows, because when else would I be able to playtest that, right? And yeah. That's the plan for now, and I have to go back to the artist alley. I saw one person sell one singular Silas item from Love and Deep Space, Silas item, so we're going and getting that. It was a Silas standee, and you know I love my acrylic standees, right? I just don't know where to put it, but I'll get it. Like right now in the middle here, there's like almost nobody, which is really weird. Yeah. Okay, I don't know if you guys hear me because the event next is really loud, but I just entered the queue for Insoy, which, as the staff politely informed me, is 4 hours. Yeah, that's gonna take a while, and I'm here solo, so this is gonna take up majority of my day. I mean, I wanted to join the Assassin's Creed queue, but maybe I have to do that on Sunday evening. Okay, so, oh god, I have bad lighting here and it's very loud, so I'm stepping outside for a second, but I completed my Insoy thing, and I definitely spent more time there than I was supposed to, because I was like, oh, they're gonna come up to me and they're gonna be like, hey, so like 25 minutes are over, right? I'm pretty sure I spent like at least 40 minutes there, but I got a few goodies and this cute ID. Did I queue for 3 hours? Yes. Is almost all my time on the Gamescom over? Yes. Am I gonna check out the merch alley again? Yes, because I need to get something for my friend. So where exactly are we right now? Trying to figure out. Yeah, what did I do for 3 hours? I watched One Piece and watched TikToks. But definitely worth it. Okay, let me give my 2 cents to Insoy, which is a very fun game. I had so much fun exploring like every single detail about the game that you could see so far in the demo. And okay, so here are some of my favorites. When you move in, there is an option for you to check if the Zoe inside wears their shoes or not. Which, when I saw that, I just noticed that that's such a quality of life thing. Like, of course I want my sim to not wear shoes inside the house. Like, my Zoe does that, but my sim doesn't, right? And then the typical things of a lot more detail, a lot more lifelike. You can create almost everything about them. They had a hairstyle with my hair. I was happy because they almost never have kind of my exact hair type. But yeah, I was happy. It was so much fun. Did I start romancing the random girl I saw? Yes. It was so much fun. Oh, what else? There were a few more things. Exactly. There is a amusement park. In said amusement park, which direction am I going? That's hall 9. I need to go to hall 5? Is that way, right? I think. I hope so. I'm a bit confused. That's hall 6. Hall 9. No, that's hall 7. So that's hall 5. I'm lost. Wait. Let me talk a little bit more, and then I'll try and find my way. Else I'll just be lost. Okay, there's an amusement park, and when I went to said amusement park, you can actually ride the rides, and they're actually rides. No, like, kid you not, they were actually rides. They had like a little 3D model show thing that went on. I went on a pirate ship on a roller coaster, and I was so amused. I was laughing my ass off. Also, some of the dialogue, things you can say in dialogue are so funny and so random. But yeah, I really liked it. It's really nice. We definitely will play more once that game is that out? No, I don't think. No, it's not out yet. But once it is, I'll definitely play it. It's really nice. I just asked the random guy how long the queue will be if I queue now for Assassin's Creed Shadows, and he was like, "If like," I pointed to the wrong end, and he was like, "If you queue here," pointed to the queue, and was like, "It's probably about 5 minutes." And I was like, "Oh, cool!" And you get a free fan. And I was like, "Thank you." Okay, you see that? The Assassin's Creed thing? So it was not a play test. Obviously, that's why the time was so short, right? And I came at the right time. So essentially, we watched one of the devs play one of the missions. And it looks fantastic. Honestly, oh my god, so many people. No place to talk here. But it looks really cool. Also, the in-game, there's seasons, guys. There's legitimate seasons. I think I'm walking the wrong way. Yeah, I'm walking the wrong way. Oops. No, there's seasons, and they will change over time, and they will impact how you carry out the missions. Because, for example, in the playtest, she used a pawn to navigate and to assassinate the target, right? And she explained that if it were winter, you would not be able to use the pawn because it would be frozen, which I find so cool. Like, but the whole thing, like the whole theme of it, it looks amazing. Maybe that's just me because I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan, but it looks really nice. And it looks like something I would really like to play. Also, the play styles look really nice, and the graphics and everything. It's good. I don't know. Maybe someone with a more public opinion will say something else, but from what I've seen so far, it looks like a fucking fun game. Okay, one more thing I just remembered about Insoy. When your Insoy goes to the toilet, they make very funny noises. And if you speed it up to 5 because you don't want to listen to funny noises, they turn into, you know, the turtle meme where they're having sex? It just turns into that. I was laughing my ass off so hard. I was like, how is everybody staying like normal when you've just discovered that if you speed up Insoy to like times 5 and go to the toilet, it sounds like the turtle's having sex. Okay, so I went shopping for me and my friends. I wanted to go and buy the Silas standee, but it was sold out. But they also had Silas, like a Silas key card with the kitty cards, and so adorable. I think this is the first time I actually stayed for the entire duration of the Gamescom. So is that out? Is that the way I went out yesterday? I think so. Like it closes down like 30 minutes. Everybody starts closing down. So yeah. No. I am very much tired. Kind of hungry. I don't have any milk bread left over. So I bought 2 things yesterday in the supermarket. One was milk bread and a packet of cereal. So my dinner's gonna be cereal because that's a fucking ton of cereal I got there, and I don't like going out to eat when I'm alone, so cereal it is. I'll just eat my share and then I'll go to bed. Yeah, been an eventful day. I did not as much walking today as I did yesterday, just because of those 3 hours of insoy where I was like, fuck it, I'm sitting on the floor, but let's get out of here. Okay, I said hello to a friend of mine, and then we got a cookie from like the SK booth that's partnered with Rewe. Got a cookie, and I had a piece of that cookie. Kid you not, that was so sugary, it fucked up my entire stomach already. I hate it. Anyway, we're going back to the merchandise booth because there is nothing happening over at Hall 9. My goal to maybe run into a few people is not gone right because, well, you always can tell if there's someone who's like actually famous doing something because there's at least like 20 people following them or crowded around them. It feels very weird to just go to that crowd, but hey. So I'm walking the entire way back to Hall 9 because that's the only way you can get to the other halls from Hall 10 and 5. Because they like blocked up the entire thing because there's so many people. You have to walk around the entirety of Hall 9 and then back, like, and then through Hall 9 you get to the other halls. Yeah, now I know my way around. We'll have to see if I still know my way around next year. You know, there's a funny thing I said the first time and the last time I went to Gamescom is because I was still a naive child. I said the next time I go to Gamescom, I will not go there just as a normal person. I will go there as a content creator, and it didn't work out, obviously. 5 years later, and I still am kind of where I was at the beginning, but maybe someday it would be nice to have a panel or something. I'm on a mission, guys. I don't know what doing. I don't know. Yeah. I won a mouse. There is a thing at Xbox, right? You get coins. Huh? Vergiss es! And I have a friend, he helped me get like everything, like the coin. You have to get coins and stamps and everything, and you get a chance to win something at the big green button, right? Most of the people get either a Fire TV stick or like really shitty like bracelets, whatever, right? I fucking got a HyperX mouse. Oh my god, what do I do with a mouse? I mean, mine's broken, so I have my brother's mouse right now, but how much is this? Okay, do you guys see that booth over there? In there, that's Hannah Rose. And she was playing and I was there and she noticed I was there, right? So I did the normal thing of a person. I typed out my messages, I love your content, with a heart. And she turned around, she read it, and she was like, oh! And I turned away so hardcore. I was fangirling so hard a second ago, right? I just said hi to Hannah Rose. concludes my Gamescom 2024. Was I almost crying because of the beautiful karaoke at the Samsung booth? Yeah. There was one of the cosplayers on like the mech break one that she actually did cry. It felt very weird to record that. Like, who would? Anyway, just have to trust my word, she was such a cutie. So, I am leaving if I'll find my way out. Okay, full of people here everywhere. But yes, I'm leaving. That was my Gamescom 2024, and I'll go next year again. 100% I'll go next year again. And if I go, I'm gonna say this, sounds weird, but I believe in affirmations. Maybe if I speak it out, it'll come true. So, affirmation, it doesn't matter how stupid I sound. Next year I'm coming back as a content creator. I'm gonna come back. I don't know if I'll have a panel, but I want one of those cool content creator badges, and maybe even live stream. But that will cost a little bit of money, and hopefully by that point I will earn some money. Not from Twitch or anything, or YouTube. Just, I hope I have a job until then. So, until then, see you guys. Bye-bye.